Okay. Today we're going to be doing square root functions and inequalities. You ready?
Ready!
Okay.
Yay!
That was nice. I almost want to keep going. I just want to just do it more.
We can't say Damien, huh?
Do you recall what this type of shape is?
Parabola.
Parabola. It's a parabola. All right. Let's graph it so that it just sketch. Simple sketch of a parabola. Looks like a little U, curvy U here. Okay, that's the parabola. So in other words, if y is by itself and x is squared, the parabola opens to up, or it could open down. There is negative here. What we're going to do today is we're going to square the y and show you something. So y squared equals x. So we switch the square. This is a parabola too. How do you think it looks?
To the side.
Yes?
To the side.
To the side. Will it open to the positive side, meaning right? Or will it open to the negative side, meaning left?
Right.
It opens to the right. Just like this is a positive parabola, opens up as opposed to down. This is a positive parabola, meaning it opens right as opposed to left. So let's sketch that. Etch a sketch.
But
Okay.
can you sketch an edge?
Yeah, can you sketch an edge? Who knows? Here it comes. So,
Trademark.
there we go. So, that's our parabola opening to the side. Questions?
Easy.
How would you graph that on the calculator?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Is this a function?
No.
No. Why is it not a function?
Because it doesn't pass the vertical line.
Vertical line test. Boom. Exactly. A vertical line can touch it in two places, so it's not a function. So the way to make this a function is to make it y equals something, just like in your graphing calculators. Y equals something. How do we get y by itself here? Yes?
You square root it.
You square root it. Okay, so we square root it. What's the equation that results? Y equals the square root of x. This is what we're working with today. Y equals square root of x is its own type of graph. And any guesses how it's going to look? Similar to this.
Only the one line.
Only the top line.
Yeah.
Correct. Only the top line.
Why
in-
is that?
It's the positive part of the parabola. Technically, when you take the square root of something, you recall that it's plus or minus the square root?
Yeah.
Right. Plus or minus the square root. This is plus square root. This imaginary is minus square root. But we're not dealing with the minus square root. We're only dealing with the plus square root, and now it's a function. So everything we're going to do today is you're going to look at a certain function and it'll say graph it. And just graph, okay? The calculator can, the calculator will confirm, but we're going to talk about the lesson behind it. Okay, leaving that sketch. Now we're over here. Okay. That plus or minus is gone. Okay. So what if you had, hook it up, y equals square root of. Okay, so we know the shape of this will be,
A half.
yeah, it's like a little wave. Okay, it's not linear. A line would be no square roots. Square root has this type of shape.
Okay.
Okay, so first things first. How do we get the y-intercept? The y-intercept. Let's go over
You
here.
make x
Y equals
zero.
mx plus b.
No, you
Okay, look, that's right. Y equals mx plus b is a line. So this isn't a line, this is a curve, right? So that's different. The y-intercept is when what? Heard
You
it?
make x zero.
X is 0. X is 0 at the y-intercept. See, this is the y line. X is 0 at all these points. So we set x to 0 in here. All right. What will it be?
4. Square root 4.
Square root of 4. Correct. If x is 0, it's 3 times 0, 0, 0 plus 4, so this becomes square root of 4 equals, we're going to always working in pluses. That's this stuff, this area. So that's 2. So the y-intercept is 2. Y-int is 0, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so where do you think the origin of this point will be? Will it be like over here going up? Or will it be here going? It has to be over here, right?
Yeah.
It has to be here because it has that shape and there's no negative here. Okay, if it was negative, it would be doing like that. It'd be going down. All right, so let's get this point. What do we know? What do we know about this point?
Something about slope.
I'm thinking about, no,
Oh,
slope
no.
is out.
Y equals 0.
Y is 0 here. Y is 0 here. Excuse me. Yes, Y is 0 here.
Your excuse.
Y is 0. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if we're going to set y to 0, we would get the x-intercept. Okay, so to sum up, the y-intercept is when x is 0. The x-intercept is when y is 0. Questions on that? I love your questions.
How are you doing today?
Thank you. Math questions would be preferable, but I'm doing fine. Okay, so let's do it. Y is 0. 0 equals the square root of 3x plus 4. And we solve. Square both sides. What do we get? 0 equals, right? Are you guys just writing or thinking? What you doing?
0
Being
equals
confused.
0 plus 9x squared plus
3x plus 4. No. We
Oh, no.
square both sides.
Oh,
okay.
4 equals 3.
Doop. Square. Doop. Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Why do you do that?
Okay, so are you cool with why we set y to 0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y to 0 to get the point of beginning, right?
Yeah.
So we set y to 0. Now how do we get what x is? We need to isolate x. So we
Right.
isolate x by squaring both sides to get rid of the square root. And over here.
Okay.
And how do we get x by itself?
-4.
Subtract 4, divide 3. Hallelujah. 4 minus 4. 3x equals -4. X equals -4 over 3. And that makes sense because it's negative and it's to the left side. X int. How do we say the x int?
What y?
Louder, louder.
-4 over 3, then 0.
-4 over 3, 0 is correct.
Yeah.
-4 over 3.
AK.
Yeah, is like, yeah, this is the symbol for Yeah.
Good job.
All right, so -4 over 3. 1 and 1/3, right? 1 and 1/3. Okay. And now we can start our shape. We can start our curve. Here it comes. Now let's do one more out in space, and then we're done. That's all we need.
4.
You want to do 4? When x is 4, it's a good one. Y is.
Show the number.
Let's pick one that's wise.
Okay.
What do you want to pick for x?
It doesn't number. It's
4, and then y is also.
7.
Well, even numbers.
I want a number that's going to be so that the square root will be clean.
2
Let's do
4.
or 4.
What would 4 result in?
16.
4 times. Yeah, this would be
4.
12 plus 4 is square root of 16, which is 4. All right. So yeah, let's put it. If we put 4 in here, plus 4. That's the square root of 16, which is 4. So that makes the point 4, 4. Oh, someone got it right.
That was not
You
me.
The timing was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So, gotta save that sound for when we get it right. Okay. That's the graph. That's it.